Hello everybody, this is PeaceCat100 and welcome back to some more Sands of Destruction. In the previous episode we had, wow, we actually did a lot now that I think about it. Not a lot in terms of story, but we went a lot of places. We started off at the Caring Hands and met up with the Golden Lions, who Agen luckily saved us from. Then we gathered Morte and went off to Barney, because that was available, getting the legendary apron and setting up something for later. And, well, we got to see Barney in the aftermath. Then we went to the the Autumn Isle, went through the Tamara Plateau, I think it was, and came here to Mekto. And we saw Naja and one of the Beast Lords squabbling, and it seems like we are in for quite the fight. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now, in between episodes, I have set everybody up, given their weapons a little upgrade, mostly agility, so maybe people can be a little more accurate. Before you head to the Tower of Earth, I suggest, if you haven't already, taking a look at your squad, and whoever you want to bring into the next battle, make sure that they have their aerial abilities all set and ready to go. Preferably accurate, but power will do too. That is all I had to say. We are ready to go, at least as ready as we'll ever be. Let's... Aquila Rex leads the city in the military. Mekto was once an impregnable fortress. It's a bit livelier now. Aquila Rex, that is who we saw. Let's move to the Noble Quarter, because we have a fight. Oh, this place. Make sure that all of your units are ready to go. Let's do it. The Salvation Committee soldiers are so dreamy. Ugh. The front really has blown in. Get ready for a gauntlet. Are you gonna talk? Aquila Rex. Things just keep getting better. Another Beast Lord? I'm the head of the Salvation Committee. It's rare. It's a rare bird. It's a rare bird kill song, as well as he can. Huh? How gracious of you to visit us in the seat of our power. And thanks, I'll see that your sentence of death is meted out with all haste. Incoming, stay sharp. Alright, like I said, make sure that you have your best units. In my case, I'm not taking the best, but I'm taking the ones that I think would be interesting to fight with.
Here goes.
Rhea, because. Alright. Let's do this.
You've got to see a promise through.
Because I still have the Defiance Kempo G. That works out very well, because Kyrie can butt in on a group of attackers. Of course, they also have Defiance, but they don't live long enough to use it. First we had fire, now we have water.
Nice work.
Ice, whatever. It's gonna give you a lot of experience. I gave Agen the reserve experience ring, because like I said, Morte will be catching up at a later point. Dome secrets, alright. Start building up my reserve again. That wasn't hard at all. Come on, Aquila Rex. Ah, not going down without a fight. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. What, no break? You get your break once the last of them is dead.
I've got to do something. Keep your filthy paws off.
Defiance. Take out one of you real quick. Let's take out you because you are the next one in line. I said, let's take you out. Ugh. Or
You've
not.
got to see a promise through.
Okay, that speed boost is actually a problem. Oh no, he only has one. I might as well just go for it. Go for it was the right answer.
Here we go.
Come on, Rhea. Damn it. It's actually a problem. Toby's the only one that can actually hit them.
All things come to nothing.
Right.
Here.
Let's try this again. There we go. There we go. That's better. Topi, if you would be so kind. Alright, I can go to level 31, and we got 2 officers' uniforms. They just keep coming. Please, this is nothing. You're fine, Kyrie.
I've got to do something.
That's right. Keep attacking Kyrie.
Here goes.
Good job.
All things come to nothing.
Yeah, I never understand that crackling. Some of the dialogues just kind of do that, I've noticed, and there's really
Here
no
we go.
reason for it. Perhaps a limitation? Whatever.
Phew. Nice
No
work.
need to think about it right now. More officer uniforms? I'll pawn them off later for some good money, I'm sure. Come on, we could take you. We can't take this much longer. Fall back. You'll think we'll just let you walk away after them. Which way? You go with Kyrie. We'll hold them here. Okay, got it. Let's do it. What are you all talking about? A diversion. One group acts as bait while the other goes in for the kill. We never talked about doing anything like this. Age would never run. He's too stubborn. This is the perfect counter move. I just assumed. You really know what you're doing. I don't know how I feel about splitting up. It'll turn out fine. I've seen it. You have? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do it. See you when it's over. Kyrie, keep an eye on Mort. Try not to let her get too carried away. Not that there's any stopping her. Heh, I'll do what I can. Now then, let's get this job done. Okay, so we have Rhea, Ogden, and Topi. First, we are going to act with the diversionary group, Ogden as the leader. And then the real fun begins. Might as well start unlocking her stuff while I'm here. Topi, how about you? How you doing? Oh, I love this music. I love it. I'm pumped. Let's go.
Try not to take this too seriously.
We have the future on our side, right? Wrong. What do you mean, wrong? I lied to Kyrie so he won't worry. Not afraid to get your hands dirty. I like that. Alright, Ogden, Rhea, and Topi. There they are, this way. That was fast. Let's do this. Make sure all your people are powered up and ready to go.
All things come to nothing. All things come to nothing.
It's just a scratch. Let's do this!
Alright. I gave them the best equipment that I could, so let's do it. I am worried about having only Kyrie and Morte fighting the Beast Lord, the Rex, but it should be fine. Done and done. Give up, you can't win.
Next.
I kind of like it. It's a gauntlet of enemies, plus it lets you work with a group that, first of all, doesn't have Kyrie as the leader, and second of all, it kind of lets you figure out the balance and maybe the units that you would want to use in the future. That speed boost is going to be a problem. Let's see, what do I have in terms of life skills? Buff attack, buff defense. Oh wait, no, this is Topi. That's not a problem. Why? Topi, why do you have such low morale? And you only have cleansing song. And water and hell. Okay. Alright, let's give it a shot. Get it? A shot? Because she uses guns? Okay.
Let's do this!
Bleeding Wind, buff agility. If you want to buff, that's fine, but I'm gonna buff right back. Just
Done
enough.
And done.
Tome of Secrets, Tome of Knowledge. Not bad. Could definitely use those. One more? One more. Ugh, they just keep crawling out of the woodwork. You're a man. Shut up and fight like one. Time to learn your place. Sorry, can only have 3 of you on the battlefield at a time. 2 of you are gonna have to sit out.
Time to make your peace.
You fools. Didn't you learn from the last battle? You can't pull that. I have something to buff my
Just watch.
agility too. Now that we're all even, let's start taking you out, shall we? Yes, they are just a little bit faster. A challenge then. Oh wait, no. No, it is not.
Here we go.
I'll see you next time.
Nice work.
Can't you deal with a handful of humans?
They're tougher than they look, sir.
I don't want excuses. I want their heads. Now go.
Sir, we cannot leave you alone.
I said go. Don't they know it's bad form to leave the enemy breathing room? How did you get here?
World Annihilation Front, reporting for duty.
Decoys? A fitting tactic for cowards.
Well, it seems that we are now facing
I gotta do something.
the head of the World Salvation Committee.
But how can only two of you hope to defeat me? You'll soon learn the foolishness of your plans.
Sorry.
Ow! What the fuck?
Here comes the pain.
Wow, why already? Jesus.
I'm just warming up.
Alright. I'm for plan fucking B. Make sure that Morte has the speed on her side. So clearly, I got the voice wrong, but I could not remember this guy's voice for the life of me. It was ridiculous.
Here.
You know what?
Here.
I'm going to do both. And I am just going to leave this as a way to set up for next turn, buff attack, buff defense. I will buff defense on myself.
Here comes the pain.
Life skills. Might as well. You know what? I might as well boost the agility for. No, that's only her. Well, shit.
I'm just
I forgot
warming
she doesn't share. And we will buff Curie's agility as well. Godspeed. Oh, come on. Really? Even after all that preparation, you're gonna pull that Morte?
Here.
Okay. Let's actually get to attacking him. Come on. The best way to do this is to knock him down.
You've got to see a promise through.
Here comes the pain.
Because that's the only way you'll be able to get the most damage onto him. There you go. See? That was a lot of freaking damage. Ha! Fuck you. Alright, fine. Let's see your ultimate. Oh, he's a bomber. He's a bomber.
Here goes.
Ow. On. Get him down. Nice. Good. Good! Alright, that evasion actually worked.
Here goes. Here.
So, I guess the strategy that I have for this one is make sure that your defense and evasion at least is up, if not also your attack. Try to knock him down, and always heal on every turn. For tougher bosses like this, it's a good idea to just try to heal every turn, make sure that your health is at max, so you don't get screwed over. Yes! Alright, so you don't get screwed over,
This should do it.
like I did in the beginning of this battle. But, if this goes the way I am hoping and thinking it was going, this battle is pretty much over. Goodbye, Achilles Rex.
It worked. No. Impossible. Not too bad, I guess.
Alright, level up. And a Book of Arms. Achilles Rex, he's fallen. Our commander? Can't be true. I still have some destruction left in me. Care to try your luck? Where's the fun in that? Fall back! Retreat! Is everybody okay? Of course. When you killed a Killer Rex, they folded like a house of cards. The Salvation Committee is overrated. That's not what you were saying a minute ago. Oh, and I wanted to apologize. Before, when you said you knew it would be okay, I didn't believe you. I felt like you were lying to me. Why would you think that? I don't know. Just a hunch. Well, I was obviously wrong. We're all safe and sound. So, I'm sorry. He's sharper than I gave him credit for. What do you mean? I should be apologizing, not you. Wait, what? But what's going on here? Just know I won't ever lie to you again, that's a promise. Anyone else want to apologize? No? Good. We have a primal lord to slay. I was wondering when you'd get to that. Alright, not bad. Alright. But before we do so, I think it would be a good time to heal. The Salvation Committee let us all down. They're letting those anarchists run wild. We are those anarchists. What'll happen to the committee forces now that Aquila Rex is gone? Now Pistris and the Caratus Rex are the only ones left we can turn to. Or you could accept your fate. Well, that's the tower. The Golden Earth should be inside. This is it. What is this thing? It's pulsating. I don't like it. It's ignoring us. Can we return the favor? When in doubt, destroy something.
Let's just play it safe.
Alright. Strange boulder. Oh, it won't be pulsating for long.
This should do it. It worked.
Oh, it does have defiance. Alright. It threw clay at us.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, apparently it was guarding.
Let's
Whoa,
go.
whoa, 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 whoa! Why did it change to all X's? Don't just do that to me, game.
You always were a tomboy.
You always were a tomboy. Oh no, you're throwing rocks at us, which honestly actually would hurt. But ow!
Here comes the pain.
Okay, a fist just came out. Cool.
Annihilation complete.
And it stopped pulsating, just like I said. Golden shard. Okay. And that begins our journey into this place. Yeah, we'll take a look around. Seems that there's nothing for us here. Perhaps around the side. Oh man, more
I gotta
reskins
do
of
something.
enemies. When I played this a long time ago, I hadn't created Keshin yet, my OC. And the whole thing about Keshin actually using blades and stuff like that was honestly majorly inspired by Kyrie and his knives. I think that's finally where the idea set in after all the time. I'm pretty sure that Kyrie was a very big inspiration for Keshin. What's this weird pillar? Looks like the root of a giant tree. It's ignoring us. That's not stopped, but not that that stopped us before. We have to strike it. It's really the only way to be sure. We have to. We actually cannot get up the stairs without
Let's just play
attacking
it
this.
safe.
Oh, air attacks. Oh, goody. And yet, Kyrie still get the ability to use his special
This should
attack.
do it.
These boulders are really not putting up much of a fight. These elemental lords are kind of weak. And like I said, I'm not like overtraining or anything. I'm just going through the game. Go figure. Oh my god, really? This guy isn't even gonna get a chance to attack. That's ridiculous.
Sand Tribe Special.
I do apologize if I'm not talking much, though. It is very late. It's actually after midnight. It's 12:05 in the morning. And I am still recording because instead of streaming on this particular night, I decided to record, and I got a little carried away. That is the danger of recording at night, folks.
Time to make your peace. It's just a scratch.
As you can see there, that enemy had some different attacks. Shadow will actually absorb your PP, I think? What's this weird pillar? Looks like the root of a giant tree. It's ignoring us, not that it stopped us before. Oh man, it's like the same dialogue. And
just play it
another
safe.
aerial battle, it seems.
Here goes.
Alright, let's do this. Oh boy. I'm not doing this on purpose. The game is actually just giving this to me.
This should
I
do
really
it.
don't remember that these main dungeons, the 4 Primal Lords, being this easy. Once again, not that I'm complaining, but at the same time, it's just really weird going back to this game after remembering having, you know, a little bit of trouble with it, and just kind of
You've
breezing
got to
right
see
through
a
it.
Promise through.
Here we go.
Alright.
Phew. Nice work.
I really want to show off Rhea's special attack, but the enemies are too weak. Are too weak to even stay alive long enough to let me do that. Alright. This seems like a place to save. Just a hunch. 35. And counting. Oh man, something's pulsing again. Here we go again. It's a solid rock. What's the word, Kyrie? Fine by me, let's do it. And of course, I switch out Rhea just in time for another land battle. Gah! I also want to show off that these skills actually change as well when you get the chance to do an ultimate. So you can do an ultimate thing here, Chef's Delight, which will basically do like a debuff barrage, and then we have Banquet, which heals HP and all debuffs. So, you know, you don't always have to go do the ultimate move. Depending on your situation, you might want to use that to heal up your team or to debuff the enemy if you think it is too hard. For example, I mean, everybody else has their own different ones, but that's just an example for Kyrie.
It worked!
Fist. Double fist. Triple fist. Why? Morte, why? Why are you actually the weakest member of our group right now?
I'm just warming up.
Just defend. Let Kyrie take care of this.
This should do it! It worked!
Oh, he attacked Kyrie. Alright.
You'll play by my rules.
You'll play by my rules. Increase attack? Yes, please. So going YXYXA.
Special!
I'm very surprised. That Steel Fist ability, I don't think it really activated much in my other playthroughs, at least to my memory. Of course, my memory of previous playthroughs of this is very limited and selective.
Not bad, huh?
Right. Okay, now he's attacking Ogden. And attacking Ogden again. Ogden's gonna get fisted. Okay. I'm not gonna take any chances. Even if I do wind up killing him this turn, I don't want anything going wrong. And we're done. Kyrie is level 36. Kyrie is always gonna wind up being a higher level than the rest of the party. That's just the way it is. We got a chest here. A Psy shooter. Ooh. Is that better what she already has? No, not really. Special attack goes up and special defense, but I don't really use the skills that much, so that's pretty much useless to me. You wanted to fall down this hole. If you remember the layout of the room from before, there is a button. Something moves upstairs, that is your way forward. Well, shit. I guess I'm locked in here now. I was gonna end the episode
It's
off,
a face.
but I guess we're gonna keep
Is
going.
this the Primal Lord?
I am.
It talks.
I am the Golden Earth. I give life to loam and clay.
Wait just a minute here. If the face is this big, does that mean we kept running into its body?
It's colossal.
I am now kind of worried.
Fight, destruct. Prove that now is the hour of our reckoning.
Here goes.
Because if I lose this, I don't know when the last time I saved was. So that's just great. Alright, let's fight! Not that I should worry about losing, because I think we're pretty okay for now.
This should do it.
The only other worry I have is that it's gonna throw us into another big portion of cutscene after this, and this is my last video of the recording session. So this video might be a little long.
It worked.
Rhea, no! Rhea, please. Alright. Nice. Alright. Solo in G! She has no trouble getting to her special attack. All X's,
Time
please!
to get a little mean.
There's her dragon form.
Whew. That's a workout.
I kind of love the face on the Primal Lord.
My fault.
Just
Let's do
funny,
this.
the face that it has on it. Okay. I'm gonna set up.
Just watch.
I'm not gonna have Ogden attack.
Just watch.
Alright. Now it's just a question of wearing this guy down. He is the Golden Earth, so he will be a little bit more defensive
This should do it.
than the Azure Sea, but provided that he doesn't pull out any nasty tricks, I think we are going to be good to go.
It worked! Let's do this!
Okay, he is guarding right now. I know he is guarding. Fuck your guard, buddy. Oh, untiring guard. Well. Oh, ow. Oh, double ow. That Clay 3 can actually knock you up into the air into a combo. Just for anybody who is curious.
Time to get a little mean.
I know, we're definitely good on levels for it. It's just that this guy takes a long time because he is defensive. He's not really much of a threat. I say, just as he starts to do Battle Boost 2. Let's get hit. Get hit again. Get punch. But she misses.
Here goes!
And, alright.
Here!
I don't think you can actually debuff the Primal Lord. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
This should do it!
But as it is a boss, I think that would be... I think just the way that that bosses function in video games, you can't really debuff them. Never really tried though. I was more an attacking person myself.
You promised through.
Yeah, okay, let's just attack. I don't really know what to say about this. It's not like I did any research into interesting facts about this or anything. I'm not that type of YouTuber. I kind of just play games and comment on them, and the comment that I have right now is that I don't have any comment. So, I think what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to keep quiet and let the battle draw out for itself. If you want to skip ahead, that's fine by me. I'll see you guys at the end of the battle.
Not bad, huh?
I failed.
Sand Tribe Special!
Not bad, huh?
The Earth acknowledges the hour of reckoning is come. Destruct, I leave to you my power.
Not too bad, I guess.
Okay. I don't want to make a habit of speeding up these boss fights because they are boss fights and they are important. But this one went on for so long, nothing important really happened. Whenever it did, I would have stopped speeding it up, so you know it was important. And it was kind of just tedious over and over and over and over and over again. But we have defeated the Golden Earth. What will this bring us to now? That's 2 down. Nicely done if I say so myself. What's the matter with you, Kyrie? It's nothing. Doesn't look like nothing from here. We're halfway through the Primal Lords. Show some excitement already. Yeah, at this rate the world might really just fall apart. What do you mean fall apart? We're taking it apart. Yeah. Do not stop. You must reach the ends. Who's there? Please tell me who you are. It is your destiny. I don't understand. What destiny? Hey, Kyrie. What's gotten into you? Randomly shouting into space isn't a good sign. You heard it too, right? The voice? Hearing voices again. You sure you're alright? No, it's not like that. Let's find someplace safer to talk. You're right, let's head back down.
Shall we begin?
Shouldn't we wait for Felis Rex to arrive? He won't come. He barely deserves to be called Beast Lord.
We number few enough as it is.
Such a waste.
The threat posed by the World Annihilation Front cannot be overstated. But with the Committee's forces decimated, we cannot fight.
A truce, then?
Have you lost your mind?
If force isn't an option, it's only natural to turn to diplomacy. Throw those golden lions into the deal and be done with the lot of them.
Those gnats are hardly worth our time.
They pose no threat, but their antics are more than a passing annoyance. Having other humans at the talks may help keep the front in check.
So it's come to this.
I think it wise. I back the plan. To attain peace without bloodshed would truly be the best of outcomes. But who among us would broker this peace?
I volunteer.
You?
I mean, no disrespect. You are the most senior member of our council. However, the plan was mine. I should bear the risk.
Very well.
Then if there are no objections, I'll begin preparations. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen.
That contemptible shark and his machinations.
Nothing to say, Lacertus.
I saw precious little meaning in participating in Peastress's charade.
A charade?
He doesn't want peace. He wants Noctua's seat at head of the council. His actions all but spell it out.
Even so, it seems a small price to pay for peace.
What meaning can a truce hold in this half-broken world of ours? Not a whit. All must be returned to nothing.
Wonder what's gotten into Kyrie all of a sudden. He's resting in his cabin. He seems down, but he hasn't told me why at all. He's been acting funny for a while now. Funny even by Kyrie standards, I mean. Anything you're not telling us, Rhea? I'm still collating. I know how he's conflicted, but I don't understand why he's conflicted. Say what? It shouldn't bother him at all. He's the Destruct. You said more out of it than Kyrie. What is it, Ogden? A ship, and it's huge. The only ship close to that size is the Zifnir. That's not the Zifnir. The Salvation Committee. Kyrie, Toby, we get up here. We have a situation. Guess they're still sore from Necto. I guess I would be too. What's going on? There's a committee ship closing in on us. Everybody get ready for combat. Looks like they're spoiling for a fight. They're waving that white flag rather menacingly. Wait, what? I bring this letter from Lord Peastress Rex. If you'll excuse me, I bid you good day. They're leaving, just like that. What's it say? In the name of world peace, I propose talks to discuss a truce. I request the World Annihilation Front and Golden Lions each send one representative to meet at the Sky Jail. Sincerely, Peastress Rex. Did a Beast Lord just invite us to a parley? It's a trap, it has to be. Most likely. Do they really think we would fall something so obvious? Something wrong? It's raining paper. New orders. I really need to find out where these things are coming from. One Annihilation Front eyes only. Attend the three-way talks. Give me that. I can't believe it. Another trap? It's going a bit far for that, I think. An interesting turn of events. What do we do now? Not a darn thing. I say that we completely ignore it. If I had to disrupt the talks, maybe, but this is nonsense. It certainly seems odd. Your thoughts, Kyrie? I think we should go. Are you crazy? Just following orders? No, that's not it. I just think it's a good idea. Unbelievable. Kyrie, we're the World Annihilation Front. Annihilation! Talking peace doesn't rank high on our priorities. Why not? It's the principle of it. Can't hurt to talk. Fine, do what you want. Come on, Morris, just give it a chance. She could be just such a child. Don't worry about her. Some food and rest and she'll be fine. Though I gotta say, I'm a little surprised. I didn't think you had it in her to stand up to her like that. You guys may be more similar than I thought. How are we similar? You're both stubborn. You stick to your guns no matter what anyone says. Oh, it's not like that. It's nothing that noble. I just want to be with Morte, and that means the world can end. She'll come around. In the meantime, I'll set a course for the Sky Jail. Can we please get a save point? Or are we just... Looks like we're the last ones to the party. Everyone's looking grim. Nobody wants to be the first to let his guard down here. Remember, you're dealing with a beast lord. Keep your wits about you. I'll be fine, Ogden. And if anything does happen, we'll be right there. I promise that. Thanks. Oh, Mort said she wasn't feeling well and not to wait up for her. Oh. She's always been stubborn about stuff like this. Don't take it personally. You'll deal with Kana and Pistos Rex. I'll handle Mort. I don't know who's got the harder job, but we'll do what we can, huh? Yeah. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. See you.
You.
Hello?
I assume you are the front's delegate, then.
Yes, sir. My name's Kyrie.
I am Pistos Rex. I represent the Beast Lords and all feral kind.
Karna. I'm the leader of the Golden Lions. Never properly introduced myself last time.
So, where were we?
I was saying that our disarmament would have to follow your own.
You'd have the Salvation Committee, custodians of this world, disarm?
Custodians. You're an army of tyrants keeping humans in slavery.
We merely enforce order to keep certain anarchistic elements in check.
Your abuse of humankind predates any enforcement of order.
Poppycock! If you humans weren't so unruly, there'd be no need for force.
What? Forgive my outburst. Please, continue.
We came here to talk about peace, right?
Yes, that's so.
Then I don't think fighting is going to help.
You're right. Old habits die hard. So, what about you? What are your thoughts on all this, Kyrie?
Me? I just meant...
Take your time. I'm also curious to hear your say in the matter.
All right. I don't know much about the state of the world. I used to know even less. As I learned more, I saw a lot of really awful stuff, to be sure, but... I've also seen a lot of really wonderful things. And I've met some really great friends, and...
And, yes?
Sorry, I was getting off track. What I meant to say was, I can't really say who's right and who's wrong. But if there's a way to keep the world from ending, I'm for it.
This is surprising. Here I thought the front was for, well, annihilation.
Oh, I'm really just speaking for me. I'm sure Morte would disagree.
You're the one here representing them. I'm in agreement with you. Any sane person would be.
Needless to say, we Ferals are as keen on peace as anyone else.
Lord Peastress Rex, why not use the front as a sort of check?
A check, you say?
To assist in disarmament. It's hard to cast aside all our weapons at once. So the front can watch over the balance as we disarm gradually.
You'd have the Ferals cede the world's custodianship to the front, then?
Yes, but only gradually. That allows everyone to be sure of the process.
A bitter pill, but that's compromise. Very well, it's a sensible plan.
So... what's the plan?
The three groups all agree to form a system of checks to keep the world stable.
You want us to help?
Well, of course.
I'll do whatever I can. Morte and I can be together. I heard this ringing back in Barney.
What is it?
It doesn't sound like an alarm.
So, you can all hear it too? I don't understand.
What is this?
No, stop!
Kyrie! What have you done?
It isn't me! It's not me! Stop! No! No!
An earthquake? Here? Let's get out of here. What's happening down there? What's going on? Where's Kyrie? Is he okay? Whatever's happening, it can't be good.
What's that light?
The destruct.
No, not again. This is my power? To destroy?
It is.
Huh? Uncle Agni, you're alive! But how?
This is but a mask I wore. I am the Crimson Sun. As a primal lord, I preside over the beginning and the end.
What?
I have watched.
Me?
I had to ensure no harm came to the Destruct. Your duty is sacred.
How can ending the world be sacred? I don't want the world to end. I never asked for this power, any of this.
You speak in paradoxes. The destruct destroys. That is your nature. You are he who will end the world. No more, no less. So it must be.
What about my wishes?
Wishes? Your emotions will be your undoing. Joy and sadness cloud your vision. You've drunk too deeply of both. I pity you. The hands of time cannot be turned back. Your path is chosen. Persist, Destruct. Persist unto the end. Therein lies your fate.
A fate I never chose.
Kyrie!
You okay?
Are you hurt?
Morte! Ogden! The ground shook? Then we saw that light? What happened? I just...
You're the Destruct. Your power awoke, didn't it?
Yeah. You mean to tell me Kyrie did this? It's true. It's my fault. I'm fated to. I'm cursed to end the world.
Talk to us, kid. Tell us what you know.
The Crimson Sun told you all this?
I'm lost here. It's too much to take in.
But it's all true.
Kyrie's not gonna lie to us about this.
As long as I'm alive, it will happen again. Rhea, you knew about Kyrie's power, right? Isn't there some way he can control it?
I don't know. I know very little about the Destruct.
So much for that idea.
But my grandfather might.
Your grandfather?
Or his grandfather, maybe. We should ask them.
Your grandfather's grandfather? You're telling me your great-great-grandfather's still alive?
No, not alive. But we can still ask him.
You've lost me. But I want to know about what I am, about this power.
No doubt, this is part of why I'm here. We can talk to my grandfather in the Valley of Dragons, Kyrie.
The Valley of Dragons on the Winter Isle.
May the wind be at our backs.
Okay. Wow. I forgot how much of a story dump that they do after this. It's a lot to take in, and I'll comment on it on next episode, because I've been recording for an hour and a half, and it is almost 1 a.m. I need to decompress, or at least edit the Blaze Blue episode for tomorrow. Anyway, that is going to wrap up everything for today. I will take a look at everybody, arrange their CP, yada yada, for next time. When will next time be? I honestly don't know. For me. For you, it should be in some Tuesday or Thursday. whenever these come out. Anyway, we're level 37 now. We jumped up 4 levels from the last episode. Okay. Alright. I did not mean to activate it, but stepping onto that platform or just past the heal point kind of sucked me right in. I didn't know it was going to be that, the trigger was going to be that big. No matter. We got a lot of content for this episode to make up for the content that we lost last episode, I guess. In the next episode, we are going to go through the Garrigus Wastes to reach Ria's grandfather. There is something about this place that I wanted to tell you, but that will wait. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.